over to the wing. Şengün with a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin.
And Şengün knows when you don't have the ball, you have to stay ready to catch and fire.
Gervin outside. To the inside. Here's Şengün.
Well, that's about vision to me and the understanding somebody other than me has an easier shot.
The three from Harden. Buries it from three-point range.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
That one falls. Gervin's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Gervin. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Here's Şengün. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Montreal leading by 5. Got that one up quick.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Harden outside. The three. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Buffalo.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want.
That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Buffalo shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, basket good.
Guys, Smith's so dangerous in the pick and roll sets. Gotta keep an eye on him.
And it's in there.
To me, success inside is all about effort and savvy. That's nicely done.
Smith with a wide open look. Traps in the tray. Smith's got 5 now.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for your Savages, Russell Westbrook, shooting 1.
George Gervin getting it done for the Savages. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Savages?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Smith outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's McDaniels. To Cunningham. And a wide open look for Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Mobley very effective when he gets very good position on the interior.
Smith for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for Montreal.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
Smith right side. Buffalo moving it around. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Smith outside. And stolen by Irving. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Inside, here's Mobley. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Here's Cunningham. Mobley with the block.
This is the priority. In this proliferation of three, you still want to guard the paint first.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Irving for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
3 points.
Irving's got 8 points.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
You know, guys, I'm not sure Smith gets enough credit for how well he uses his body inside. Earned his trip to the free throw line.
Buffalo trails by 6. Pass to Capella. Now here's Irving. From deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Josh Giddey.
To say it's not easy to guard Russell Westbrook is an understatement. This guy's quickness and leaping ability make him a nightmare.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
It's Vucevic, top of the key. And Vucevic throws it down.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
The drive by Smith. The 3 for Doncic. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
That free throw good for Mourning.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Montreal shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Third team foul. At the line for 1, Luka Doncic.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First Personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Team foul.
Wow, gets very physical inside and is rewarded with the call. Good offense there.
And that one falls for Odom.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And once again off the mark by Buffalo. Gervin surveying the D. Over Edwards. And so it's Montreal heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Montreal leading by 7. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
In the corner, Gervin with it. For the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
And he sinks the second. Buffalo trails by 11. Here's Aldridge. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game. Buffalo making a switch here. Pass to Randall. Back to Doncic. Pulls it up. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Savages. They've led by as many as 11 points.
A true monster in the paint and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Shingun to find those baskets.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame. Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Montreal leading by 4. Pass to Şengün. Morning sends it back.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
For Montreal, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And if you're looking for a big that locks down the middle, Şengün is your guy, a very effective player.
And he's good on the second. Buffalo trails by 5. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Back to Westbrook. Down low. It's taken away by Smith. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, there's tremendous length when it comes to Jaden Off the dribble drive at the cup. He's tough. And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Montreal leading by 4. In the corner, Gervin with it. Inside. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Harden's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
For Montreal, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And Gordon. No good on that.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Montreal leading by 6. Pass to Vucevic.
Come get it.
Here's Gervin. Latray. Westbrook pulls it in. On pass to Gordon. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
That's a battle inside, and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
Launches a 3. Gervin can't get that one to fall. Back to Smith. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Outside Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you this, the interior game of Aaron Gordon is coming along. He is looking more comfortable and more confident in there.
Pass to Vucevic. And here is Gervin. It's stolen by Edwards.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
In for Buffalo, number 32, Julius Erving.
Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 11 points.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Gets it off. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Montreal ahead. They're up by 1.
Buffalo, 48.
3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Buffalo with the ball. It's a 1-point game, and stolen by Gordon. George, that's a 2-pointer, and Westbrook pulls it down.
Savages foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Savages.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Buffalo making a switch here.
In for Buffalo, number 32.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Buffalo. McDaniels on the wing. Here's Mourning. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Mourning's got the lead up to 2 now for Buffalo.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
And it's Gervin missing. And it's Vucevic missing. On the wing, Irving. Lets it go with a 3. A putback. Here's McDaniels. Now Irving. Buries the deep ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Left side, Westbrook. Vucevic down low. And they come back with a 3 of their own.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Second team foul. Shooting for Buffalo, Russell Westbrook.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Montreal trails by 3.
And defenses are understandably wary of giving Smith too much room to shoot, which is why they foul him at times.
Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Well, in these situations, this is who they want at the charity stripe.
Here's McDaniel. The 3 goes down.
Yeah, McDaniel's really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
And so it's Montreal now. Oh, the slam dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Şengün, it's off target. Buffalo lead by 3. And there's the dunk.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So Buffalo going with almost an entire new group here.
Aaron Gordon, Anthony Edwards, James Harden.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. A three-pointer. Good.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Screen by Capella. Harden fires. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Now Butler. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Harden. And Buffalo, another three.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Ah, it's in there.
Oh, what a pretty feed into that basket. That's nice.
Misses the deep three. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The ball goes to Buffalo.
On the dunk by Capella.
Assisted.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And so it's Buffalo winning this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight.
What